What is up, people? Skywalker Hendrix here with another video for you guys. And another banger, of course. We got Star Wars The Black Series Clone Wars Anakin Skywalker. Target exclusive, of course. You know, these figures right here have been putting a lot of anxiety into us collectors. As they are exclusives and they are highly desirable figures. So, I absolutely love this packaging. First off, the packaging is spectacular. I had to get two of Anakin, so I could leave one in the packaging. I also got two of Echo, so I could leave one in the packaging. But I haven't found Obi-Wan yet, or Hawk, so just have these two guys right now. Looking for Obi-Wan. If I find Hawk as well, I will maybe get him. I don't know yet. But love this packaging. You know, we got the 50th Lucasfilm anniversary on the back here, as well as Clone Wars is kind of highlighted on the timeline. Anakin Skywalker. This is classic retro, 2008 packaging. This is nostalgic for me. I used to, as a kid, get, I was about 10, maybe 8, 10. I was about 10. And I'd pick up these, Clone Wars figures when the Clone Wars movie first came out in 2008, so super nostalgic for me. But I am not keeping this one in the packaging, so I'm gonna get him open for you guys. And of course, for his accessory, we got Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber. You know, we've seen this 100 times by now. If you are a avid Black Series collector, you know, we've all seen this guy. So with no further ado, I'm anticipating this figure, so let's take a look at him. Alright, and here he is, Clone Wars Anakin. You know, this is the classic style of the Clone Wars, kind of the longer leg, I don't know, the tunic is just longer. He's got the kind of blue and maroon color scheme going on. And this head sculpt is very interesting. It's very good. It looks like Anakin. But I don't know who they said they went for Hayden. But, like, I guess, if he had, like, not Revenge of the Sith hair yet, but I don't know, something is just off. It just looks a little weird to me, but it looks really good though. Like, I just don't know how much, like, I guess like a side view like that, it's got the Anakin live action Anakin look to it. So I really do like it, but it's just one of those things. It's like I think he's hard to capture in the photo reel. It looks good, though. It does look good. So, happy about that, of course. And man, this guy just looks amazing. He does have the butterfly joints in there. Slight butterfly joints. And his arm pad is kind of slotted in between the arm and the butterfly joint and the body. So, it kind of twists with the arm, but it just goes up, kind of like the Boba Fett in a way, but different, I guess. It does look very nice. It's not too like clunky or anything, so it really does look very nice. So let's go over articulation and get a closer look at Anakin. He can look down very nicely. He can look up pretty good. He's got crazy tilt. I mean, the head movement in this guy is just, oof, they nailed it. And this is an animated look brought into like a realistic form. So I think they did really good though. I really do. So we got the kind of clone armor, not really clone armor, but like it's almost like Darth Vader armor. So obviously, as I showed, his arms do go up 290. They swivel all around, you know, if you want to grab onto that and swivel it all around, you can. And, of course, he's got the single elbows, which go up about a little past 90 actually. So, and that does swivel there as well. He does have some ab movement, not much at all. You can just twist it a little bit. And but yeah, the upper body is very nice in my opinion, and we got some slight butterfly joints in there. Down here is what I really like. We got these soft goods right there, and then this is all split up very nice. So his legs can go out about that far, and that is as far as I think they go in general. That's not this stuff are hindering it. His knees, he's got the double knees, as these are reuse legs, I believe, from just like the regular Anakin, Revenge of the Sith Anakin in the archive line and blue line. So he does have the nice double knees that get up very far. I don't know, these boots look different to me, but I'll have to take a closer look. This knee doesn't want to go back. It's being stubborn. There we go. So the boots just look different in my opinion, but they might not be. They might not be. So he does have rocker, of course, and his feet go back very nicely, and they go forward pretty nice. So really great articulation in Anakin here. I mean, this is a good update. I'm curious to see what they do, how they use this body, maybe taking the pads off and then this taking that off, because that kind of seems like an overlay, but kind of seems like it's sculpted on top of it. But I just think Anakin and Obi-Wan, their regular Jedi outfits need an update severely, and I know Obi-Wan is getting released in the archive line, so he'll at least have photoreal, which is nice. So that is nice. But this guy just looks really, really good. I mean, I love Clone Wars. It's amazing. Clone Wars is just, it's one of the greats of Star Wars. George Lucas, it's one of the greats that George Lucas produced before selling Star Wars, unfortunately. But Clone Wars just has a near and dear spot in my heart, and I'm so happy to get a Clone Wars Anakin on the shelf. So 100% I recommend this figure. I mean, Anakin is a hard figure to come by in general. He's a hot character. Like, people just want, I know the archive Anakin goes for quite a bit on the aftermarket as well as the original. So he's a hot commodity, so you gotta get him while you can. Happy that I was able to snag one. Well, actually two, because one is staying in box, of course, because those packages are just so nostalgic. And over time, I've kind of accumulated a little carded collection. Not much, but, just over time, deciding, to pick up two because the card just looks really nice, like the Phantom Menace figures or the 40th figures, of course. So, but let's get this guy in a pose for you guys. Alright, and here's my pose for Anakin. He's looking amazing. This figure is just amazing. Along with the Echo that I just reviewed. That video is up on the channel if you want to look at that. This is a great, and he falls over. This is a great wave altogether. I can't wait to get my hands on the Obi-Wan figure, that head sculpt is spectacular. I think this one's good. This one's definitely good. Something's off about it, but I still love the figure. I mean, it's great. Unfortunately, I forgot to mention, we do have two back and forth swivels on the hand there. So no up and down, which is kind of disappointing. And then also we have a weapon lightsaber storage right there. So, but all in all, great figure. I mean, 10 out of 10 in my opinion. The likeness it's there enough where it's like, okay, this is just Clone Wars Anakin, He's in between ages, you know. So it works for me. It does the job for me. Great figure. Way happy to have this in my collection, along with the Echo. Hopefully the Obi-Wan as well soon. So if you liked this review, leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.